Coming to you from a warehouse in the South Jersey ghetto, it's the Magnificent Man Hour. With your hosts, Drew, Chris. Guess Beer Guy's a host now and J-Lo's still in the room. It's the Magnificent Man Hour, Christmas edition.
Christmas. What's up, guys?
Happy holidays, guys.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Drew, Chris, the Wolf, the Jew. Merry holidays and
Chris.
shit. I can't say Merry Christmas because I'm not a Christian. So
Merry Kwanzaa.
happy.
You still celebrate Christmas, though.
I celebrate the winter solstice while my family celebrates Christmas.
That's the holiday you eat dinner with your family on. That's the holiday.
Yeah, I still do all the stuff because it's fun.
Yeah, it's whatever.
I just, don't care about Jesus.
Well, when it's
Go out on Cinco de Mayo. You're not Mexican.
It's true.
It's an excuse to do
My
it.
nephew is.
when it's public, though, you have to just say like holidays, happy holidays.
Say whatever you want.
Holidays.
Because if you say
Happy
what
Holocaust.
you believe in,
Happy halibut.
happy halibut. Maybe you're a fisherman.
Should I not have said that?
I'm glad you did, just for the halibut.
Oh.
I'm eating ghosts.
All right,
Yeah,
I gotta
yeah.
clarify. This is our Christmas episode, and I still have yet to upload our Thanksgiving episode, and it's my bad. It's my bad for two reasons. One, because my computer took a shit. The graphics card is shot, needs to be replaced, and it's also my bad because I didn't do anything to fix it. And so now I'm sitting on 4 fucking weeks of stuff. So I'm either gonna put out a whole bunch of episodes consecutively after this, or maybe I'll just cut out the best parts and make like one mega episode. Because we had a new host and he already quit, and we have yet to air one of his episodes.
Yo,
Dave's gone.
Beer me.
Dave's gone. Anyone who's watching this now
Wait,
in
that's
continuity.
My Christmas present.
Oh,
Beer.
yo, beer guy, the Wolf
You
bought us
beer
presents.
me beer.
No,
Oh,
Wolf,
yeah, I did.
you brought us a bag of gifts.
I did bring a gift for you.
Bag of dicks.
Oh, you got here. I'll break them out now.
I thought they were in that bag over there.
They're right here. I put them under the tree, man.
Oh
You
shit!
should have put him
Come
on the
on.
glass.
Put them under the tree. Okay, so this is to Drew.
Ah, cool.
All right,
It's you.
don't hurt the boxes. 'cause
I'll wait till everyone gets theirs to open
Try
it.
not to mess up the box because I had collectibles in them.
It's wrapped in newspaper. You want that too?
No,
Yes,
I
he
don't
needs
want the
that back.
newspaper.
He needs to read it while he shits.
And
He's
this is to Justin.
It's for his
Thank
fucking dog
you.
poop pen.
You're supposed to get Justin 8 of those.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
shucks,
but it's got to
guy.
be something different every time, too.
Guy,
I
I
gotta
think.
get 8 different things.
I'm
All
pretty
right.
sure these are all just a beer in a box.
Are you,
God.
what? No.
Whoa! You were totally
Oh.
right.
Yeah, duh. You
And mine is
You
in
couldn't feel it?
Guardians of the Galaxy, like vinyl pop figure.
Yeah. Yeah, don't mess up them
It's-
boxes.
It's a beer.
I kind of want
That's pretty sweet, actually.
Here.
Thanks, beer guy.
Right on, right on.
Just in
You
time.
should take a
too.
picture of all these before we drink them, J Lo. grab Guy's camera.
Well, we have
Stack
replaced-
these up.
Yeah,
Easily
you know-
replicated?
Yeah, we
You're
can
right.
replicate them with
Are
these
you
other
kidding me?
standby
There's a million
beers.
beers. They're empty.
All right.
Throw an empty one in
All right.
there.
Thank you. You're so kind.
I never saw Guardians of the Galaxy. Were they all in Guardians of the Galaxy
I never
boxes?
saw nothing.
Yeah,
I-
they're all, yeah.
I saw
That's
Star Wars the other day.
Yeah,
I saw the new
Wars,
Star
Rocket
Wars
Raccoon.
with J Lo.
Oh, yeah, me too. Well, I didn't see it with you
Star
guys.
Wars. Yo, how about this one? How did Darth Vader know what Luke Skywalker got for Christmas? He felt his presence.
Ooh.
Nice.
Cool.
That got me good. I'll tell you what. I like that one. Christmas is a time for corniness like that. Really.
Absolutely.
You know, you see all your family and
It's
stuff.
my muss.
It's really
Christmas.
corny.
Chris
It's
is
horrible.
Chris.
Really
It's
horrible.
more Chris Mas.
Yeah.
Yeah. I watched Home Alone's a good Christmas movie, and I watched a video on YouTube the other day where
Home Alone.
a bunch of doctors watched it, and they critiqued all the injuries that Harry and Marv sustained. Marv apparently should have died about I don't know, like 12 times over the span of the two movies.
Yeah, dude. They fucking get
Was fucked up.
A full can of paint swung from like a second-story balcony on a rope, hit you in the fucking head.
The can of paint was from the top of the stairs. The brick was from 2 floors
Oh,
up,
yeah.
and that would
I
have.
was gonna say the brick.
The brick would have.
Yeah.
One doctor said that would have splattered his brains on the street.
He drops a bag of wrenches on him in part 2. He looks up and it's a bag of like yo. I'm not even talking like skinny, like you know
No,
what I mean?
it
Like
opens up, it zips open.
the
right?
upper
It
end
opens
of
up and
the
all
upper end of like the wrench sizes, like like well into like like big heavy fucking ones that you can hit people with.
Those movies are fucking great.
And then Marv gets fucking
Like
electrocuted.
one of those just like split through your like fucking like nose bone, like into your like eye, fucking into your brain.
Eye into your
Dead
brain.
as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
DAF.
DED. Dead.
Oh, that's a good old Men in Tights reference right there.
Yeah. I keep looking up at the Angel Stallone on top
Yeah.
of our Christmas tree.
I hope everyone.
To any
appreciates-
audio listeners, our 6 audio listeners in Russia, we have a fake Christmas tree decorated in beer cans, and at the top of it is a cardboard cutout
The
of
guy
Sylvester
who beat
Stallone.
your guy in the
Yeah,
80s.
Rocky, yeah. And it's his head is about 2.5 feet wide, and it's enormous. It's fantastic, and he's got a fucking halo and shit, halo and J-Lo. Yeah,
This has to be bigger now that I realize. Look how big his head is. It makes it look like he has a really little cock. Doesn't
Where's
what?
what?
it? Right? See? Look how little it is.
That's not his cock. That's the tree's cock.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I get it, because
That's a
there's
shuttlecock.
a cartoon
I
cock
just
in the tree.
realized the proportions, yeah. It didn't really add up.
No, but Guy, I told you, I said I saw Star Wars last week. I thought it was good.
Yeah.
I didn't see the last 2.
I didn't see the
I
last
liked
million.
it better than The Force Awakens. I
I-
liked it better.
I didn't see that.
I agree.
Oh, you didn't see that and you saw this one? That's like a big faux pas, dude. You
I
don't
missed
do
the
that.
last 2.
Faux pas.
Oh, dude, that's a faux pas. Yeah, I think that's like French for like don't do that. But
Spell it.
faux pas, I can't. But no, I liked it.
Faux.
but
Got
I-
an X in it, but you don't
Maybe
even
it's just
say
me.
it. How's that for prestigious?
His hair is faux.
Maybe it's just me, but I can't get that same feeling I got from the original movies. And I swear the prequels are actually better than this, in my opinion.
No,
The
no,
prequels
definitely
were
not.
still George Lucas, and it was whimsical and
George
fun.
Mucus.
Whimsical?
Whimsical.
Yeah,
There's a
It's
full of
whimsical
whimsy.
side
There
to
was
it.
so much whimsy in there.
It really was.
You know
I mean,
what?
watch the original ones again, dude. It's terrible in a sense, in a way. Like,
I
don't
fell in love with that British chick who played the Jedi chick.
oh no, see that's.
She was fucking fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Did I find Star Wars porn? I think I did. I found
It's
Star-
definitely, yeah, it's called Star Whores.
No, I
That's
think I
one.
got it. I actually.
But like Rogue One,
See if I can
I
dig
think
this
Rogue
up.
One
think
hit
Rogue
the nail
One
on
is-
the head.
I
I-
think it was perfect.
I didn't see
thought
that either.
That was right on.
That one was the only one that stacked up to the originals, I think.
I
the
agree.
3
Like they
episodes,
took it more serious than I feel like they've taken these
more
two.
serious.
I wish Disney bought
Is
it
that
before they did the
American Girl?
episodes. Because then they would have done them up really good, and it wouldn't have been as cheesy as they were years ago, like episode 1, 2, and 3.
Dude, you know,
Yeah.
They're good
it's
stories.
not easy being
Which
cheesy.
honestly, what sucks too is episode 1, 2, and 3 are some of the most epic stories
Yeah,
in,
they're amazing.
in that in that universe.
Oh, yeah. Especially episode 3. But
Yeah.
there's so much cheese factor with the fucking CGI.
Yeah, they did. I mean, it
There's
was
some
it
cheese
was the
factor.
I'm
timing.
not gonna like reflect
timing
off
was
that.
terrible.
Just like see what I'm like
No.
looking for in the
The timing was bad, but I
I
honestly,
want
I,
to find it first, then I'll find it on the computer.
I still think those
if I can even have it still.
those
If it shows up, I
prequels might
blur it out anyway.
come back.
I think I'm just gonna
in
blur
a
it.
I mean,
sense.
the last screenshot led to a.
Well, no,
epic
I
Clinton
mean,
t-shirt.
just in
I think I might
general,
just put dick
not
arms
that
up
they
on the
be
screen this
remade.
week.
They're not going
Dick
to
arms,
take that
there
risk,
you
but
go.
that it'll
They have
it'll
Han
kind of
Solo.
it will
that they're
have like a
working on.
cult
I
following.
missed Han Solo. I didn't know he was dead before this movie
Yeah,
started.
they killed him.
Oh.
When they were like, when
That's
Luke
the
was
worst
like,
part. You
"Where's
missed
Han?"
out.
I was like, "Sweet, Han Solo's coming up now." And like, "Oh
No.
no, he died in the last movie." He's like, "Shit." At least I didn't pay to get in. I still like the movie.
So are we not having spoilers for the new one?
No, spoilers are totally cool, man. Go for it.
All right.
Yeah, put
well,
spoilers on
yeah.
your car adds
well,
mad
here
horsepower.
you go. Now they're like, boom, Han. Boom, Luke, you're out. You're out.
Yeah, Luke's dead now, too.
They're getting
It's
too
in
old, they're
German.
out.
He died in German?
No, the Star Wars porno.
Oh,
What's
sweet.
I don't like the
interesting-
villains at all. They're fucking. It's annoying. Like, you have what's the main dude's name?
Oh, Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren,
Yeah.
and there's Snoke, and it's like
Yeah.
there's so many
I like
evil
that-
Siths that they
yeah.
could have brought up.
Why
and-
Darth
Well,
Vader
no,
have
I'm
white
glad
hands?
they took Snoke out. Like, just
Yeah.
boom. They took
but he
Snoke
wasn't
out.
evil enough. He wasn't like
Yeah.
Darth
Pretty
Vidius
lame.
or any of the like crazy
looked
ones. on
all
the list.
And
evil.
it's in
but-
German, so the dialogue won't be funny because we don't get it.
It was way weirder. It's like, where the hell did he come from? That's
yeah,
what that was.
made no sense.
Like, I don't know. Who's this
He's
guy?
this weird little alien creature. Yeah.
That means
So-
shut up and talk about something else. I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was also because that Star
think-
Wars German
yeah,
porn
the
was
German
I
Star
liked
Wars
it.
porn wasn't that good.
That's
That's
Yeah.
a bummer.
damn it.
So we see the Wolf's back in style. Beer guys back to Beer Wolf.
Yeah, the wolf.
What happened?
likes-
What
he
brought it
likes,
out?
The season, man. It's the holiday season. It's the spirit that really, when there's a real spirit in the air.
It's probably a lot warmer to
holidays.
have that fucking thick wolf coat
That
too.
helps too. It might be partially the winter. It has been getting cold. It's been
Yeah.
warm the last couple of days.
Yeah, well,
It's cold right now.
It's cold again, and it was before, but like in between, like those last couple days, and then before that for like weeks, it was fucking glorious. I don't even care. I'll go outside.
Oh yeah. That snow was nice. I was surprised to see such an early snow for us here in the ghetto of New Jersey.
Didn't last very long.
No, not.
Snow was born and raised in the ghetto. He says so in the Informer song.
I thought it was a lot longer than I would expect this early.
He's from
That was
fucking
nice.
Canada.
Was he?
Yeah, he's Canadian.
I thought he was from Connecticut.
No, he's Canadian.
Whatever.
Yeah.
He wishes he was a Canadian though.
He wishes he was from Connecticut.
I think he wishes he was from Jamaica by the sound of how he
Definitely
made his
wishes
voice
that.
sound.
I'm looking California and feeling Minnesota.
Jamaican me crazy.
Beer guy, what do you want for Christmas?
Actually, I want roof racks for my truck.
Who's gonna get you those?
Probably me.
Oof.
Okay.
He wants riffraff for
No,
his car.
actually, you know what I always want every year is pants. For some reason, I go through pants like crazy. I need pants. I need more pants.
What keeps happening to your pants?
I keep using them for work and get them all fucked up, and then I don't have any.
So just
pants.
pick one pair to not wear to work. That's what I do.
I keep trying to, but then
Pants to Leon.
I don't wash my shit, so I just wear the good shit.
You gotta get designated work pants and the designated not work pants. I have
know.
those.
I get that. That's very smart.
My work pants are in the other room. They're gross.
I got
No.
one jeans I don't wear to work.
Yeah, but once
And that's the regular day jeans.
I'll
So
wear.
I wear them to work at the bar.
I'll wear them for like 2 weeks. I won't even wash them. I'll wear them for 2 weeks, and then I run out of.
These
pants.
were the jeans we're not wearing to work jeans for like 5 fucking years, and now
These were
These
my
were
the
my nicest
jeans.
they're mutilated beyond belief.
These are my nicest pants.
So they've
ever.
become
Now I got
for
a hole.
only for the work jeans. But dude, they're dude,
Yeah, but everything.
sweatpants,
What
bro.
I'm getting at
I'll
is
sleep in these jeans.
everything's becoming like work pants because I just I don't keep up with the wash. And then
So who cares? You
Yeah.
just wear dirty pants.
So yeah,
It's not like you
that's
go
why I'm saying I
places
have to
anyway where
ask-
you need to be
that's why I
clean.
have to ask
You're a
for
fucking
pants.
wolf.
That's why I have to ask
Yeah.
for pants every year. Yeah.
You go to
Plus, when
construction
I turn to the
site
wolf,
and then the liquor store. You don't have to be clean for either of those
plus
places.
when I turn to the wolf and the red rocket pops out, it fucks my pants up a lot.
Okay.
It where's the cricket thing?
There it is.
There it is.
Yeah, I don't like this one.
That cricket sounds kind of shot.
I was just
Yeah,
somebody's.
it's not as crickety. It's way more like ambient, shitty forest sound.
All right, so we were supposed to have a guest today. We're gonna have the little drummer boy,
The local drummer boy.
and then
That engine that could.
he canceled. When we were about to push record.
They canceled. Now, I'm going to say who they are now so that they can't get out of it next week. 'Cause I'm going to say they're coming to be here next week.
Shame.
You're going to get publicly shamed if you don't actually come. Not our buddy Frank and his buddy Joey that I don't know, but he's in a band that somebody might know.
Frank was in bands.
Frank's in bands that I know.
Me
or
and him used to
know.
play shows when we were
Yeah.
kids. But we children. But yeah, they bailed, and then we tried in vain to get any weirdo we could last minute. So we just
We can't even afford the light bulbs anymore. It's getting dark in here.
We
Like,
spent 2 hours drinking, texting people, and then we decided to just do this. And then we're gonna The second half, we're going out on the
going
fucking town.
Mobile.
We're gonna go see all the cool holiday shit and all the kinds of fucking weirdos and freaks and beer wolves that are out there. And
Oh my.
yeah, maybe something cool.
Yeah,
Happen.
we just had to be careful because sometimes people try to shoot at me.
You're gonna be in the car,
They can't afford silver bullets in this
and you're
town.
not allowed to roll your window
Well,
down
I'm
with
not
that
saying
helmet
they're
on in my car.
trying. They don't
Helmet.
realize I'm a werewolf. They just think I'm like a wolf. They try to kill me. It happens sometimes. It sucks.
Dude,
but-
regular wolves don't wear sunglasses and earphones.
Just pretend you're a
Well, I
dog,
don't
and then they'll
always
just want to
wear the
pet you.
glasses.
Just tell them you're looking for a place called Lee Ho Foots
You want your box back?
to get a big dish of beef chow mein.
Who's your tailor?
Then they'll know where you're from, Wolf.
I think we need some garland for the tree.
Judy
Jeff Garland?
All right, so what are we gonna do out on location with the fucking
We're gonna drive around to some of the Christmas light hotspots and
Wolf of Main Street?
and let everybody know how gay they are for fucking liking it that much.
Okay.
And putting a big carbon footprint down on the
Yeah,
earth.
destroying the planet with their lights. Like, hey, look, Santa, come find me. Like,
Santa Maria.
like, how ridiculous does that sound? Like full-grown adults being like, "Let's put lights up so Santa can
Almost
find
as
us."
ridiculous as a grown man wearing
If-
a wolf mask.
Well,
Almost.
are you sure it's not a grown wolf wearing a human mask? Huh?
How about that?
That sounded good. That's a healthy fart.
How deep are we in here right now?
We're getting close,
Got
man.
like 20 minutes.
We're
I
pretty
can
deep.
feel. I
Ooh,
can
we're almost
feel it.
there.
I'm running out of oxygen.
I
Feel.
think we might.
Is there any
be-
more gushers?
We're getting close
Damn,
to
dude,
the
those were-
cervix, guys. We're getting
Got
close
one
to the
behind
cervix.
pool.
The cervix?
Yeah. That's like a judgment of time. Like when you're that deep, you hit the cervix.
I know. I stopped telling my sex stories. I have like a fucking a story I can tell about finding something in there. I don't know if I should tell it.
Oh, I did at one time. My chick went to the fuck. This is an ex.
Your bank
a
girl
while
had
back.
like a ED, what do they call it?
IED,
the
improvised
little-
explosive device.
no
UED.
No,
That's
the-
it, right?
IBD, bro.
Yeah, it's a little.
Inflammatory
It's
bowel
like
disease.
a little plastic boomerang.
Yeah, they
in
stick
the
it all up
fucking-
in there, and then it makes them
it
not have
clogs up
babies.
their
Tang
fallopian
boomerang?
tubes.
Oh, it's that thing.
That thing.
I got a NuvaRing once.
I know you did.
It stops the fucking.
They should have like
eggs
a
from
they
getting
should have
into-
like a thing like on the side with that company. Like if you get the NuvaRing on accident, and you send us the picture, and we'll send you a prize.
When you say get it, you means you speared it with your
means
cock.
that I fucked and then was done, and then I pulled my dick out and was like, "What is this around the base of my dick?" And it wasn't a condom, definitely not. 'Cause
It was a contraception
It
device
was-
that was
it was-
lodged deep
yeah.
inside your girlfriend at the time.
that I somehow
Oh,
hooked with my hook.
Yeah, I
that is
encountered
what I
one
was
of
gonna
those.
Say too. That happened to me where her doctor found it lodged. Her gynecologist found a condom all the way up in her.
No, what are you talking about? I'm not even talking about that.
Oh,
That's gross.
Oh, well,
I'm saying
yeah.
she used that NuvaRing birth control, and I pulled my dick out one time after fucking, and it was on my dick all the way at the bottom.
Well, that means it's working good, right? It's like
One time-
dick, get away.
A couple years ago, New Year's Day, I had
It's
to
not
buy
supposed
the
to go with it though.
No,
morning
'cause
after
it
pill.
clamps on, right? It clamps on, and it's like, no, this cum ain't going nowhere.
That's how it works. It cuts off the circulation, so you can't. It's like a little hang, a snare.
You want to come? Good luck, bitch.
I spent New Year's Day a couple years buying the morning after pill and delivering it to a girl at work because she probably had to go have a condom fished out from inside her too from her out there. That thing was just gone, nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
They're usually nowhere to be
It,
found
it
before that
started
happens.
with like, why does your pussy stink so much? And then it went to like, you better go to the doctor. There's something wrong with your pussy. And then she's like, oh, there's a big condom up there.
No, I had an experience.
I was like, I don't use condoms
What the
with you.
fuck is still going?
Still going. I had an experience where I definitely encountered whatever the item was up inside. It wasn't a ring, so I couldn't hoop it, but I felt it, and I wasn't okay with it. I had to move her around
What's
so
it
I
called?
didn't
Let's
feel it
bring
anymore.
this
I thought it
thing
was
up.
gonna scratch me. It
Let's
felt like
bring this thing
it
up
felt
for
like
people
plastic.
who don't know what it is. What's it called?
I don't know.
Is it like
It's a contraceptive
it's got
insert.
like a name, like a very gentle girl's name.
It does.
Like Alexa. Alexa's a different thing, but it's
Alexa's that thing that Amazon gives you to talk to.
Butterfly or
Fuck her
something.
too.
What?
Butterfly.
Yeah, well, I can see
Yeah,
that.
well, let me find it first. Then turn
It'd
it
be
on.
like
The TV's not even turned on. It's
Vagina.
not
Yeah, I
sad.
heard him.
vagina
But
fly.
whatever.
What am I looking at? Oh yeah.
I think it's UED.
No, it's
IUD.
IUD.
Uterine
It's IUD.
something device.
UED.
It's internal,
Try UED.
Internal urinary something.
IUD? IUD?
Yeah, it's IUD.
IDS.
It's a fucking boomerang.
Instant death
They
squad.
stick up their cooch.
Vaginal contraceptive film? What?
Why am I in
Ring.
caps
Holy
anyway?
shit, this
Ring,
guy's
sponge.
Because you have the caps lock on. What, do you not know how to use a computer?
Caps, lock and drop it. Whatever. Let's see what this does.
Spermicide. How does VCF? VCF? VCF.
Oh,
That's contraceptive film. What's that?
We're using,
That sounds gross.
We're using Google, by the way, so Google should give us lots of money. Right, guys?
Don't tell them what I'm using on my computer, even though they know.
Do you know it's Google? Just type IUD. I think Beer Guy was right with that. 'Cause this is all film.
IDS.
I already said that. You got IBS.
Dude, I had a friend that had...
Marina, that's it, I think.
IUD birth control.
I think it's it. Marina.
What do you
remember I
want,
said it
J-Lo?
You say IBS. I said it's inflammatory bowel syndrome.
I thought it was irritable bowel
Yeah, it's
syndrome.
irritable. I thought it was instant.
Man, if my bowels were inflamed, I'd be irritated.
Instant Beth Squad.
I get IBS.
Yeah, that's what it
every
looks
morning.
like. Dude, turn the TV on there. We got
Crystal Beth.
and the amphetamines. Forget about that.
All right.
Copper.
There's copper in it.
See copper.
That looks like what I think I
that's-
felt on me.
Yeah,
That's
there it
the
is.
that's the implant they put in the skin
Oh,
that
it's
lasts
not a
12
boomerang.
years.
It's like a pogo stick.
No, man, that's not. That thing goes up in you.
Let's stick this pogo stick up in your vagina, and then you won't have no kids no more.
There's one where they
Don't worry
sew
about
a
it.
wire under your skin. It's fucking weird.
Can they just? How come they don't make it that easy for guys?
It's kind of fucked up
Because
it
then
got
there wouldn't be kids anymore for like a long time.
it wouldn't work because we'd have to plug up our piss hole. We had to piss from that. So, really, just
We're not talking about the same way.
oh,
There's one where they sew a wire into their arm.
Wait, what the fuck, Wolf?
what's your arm have to do with your pussy?
I
Wait,
don't know.
what
Birth
is-
control implant. It's right here. Shut up.
How they don't plug up their fucking urethras to fucking
Yes,
stop
they-
having
No,
babies?
they don't.
It plugs the fallopian tube.
No,
I
it doesn't.
swear.
It releases hormones that just stop it from happening.
That's part of it, but it fucking plugs the. fucking look it up.
Oh,
No,
my
man,
God.
they piss out of the same hole that we do. It's just in a different spot. It's the
A
urethra.
tiny
Oh,
rod
I
about
know
the
that.
size
Yeah,
of
I
a
know
matchstick.
that. No, I know that. I'm just saying, where they put this thing, it clogs the
Inserted
fallopian
under the
tube.
skin of a woman's upper arm to provide birth
It's a
control.
hormonal, right?
Wait, that's
Yeah, yeah.
different. I don't know what the fuck that
No,
is.
we
so-
know you don't. You have no idea what we're talking
No,
about.
the other thing, listen, I didn't do any research on the insert, but it's not like a clogging device. I believe it just is a hormonal thing. It stops them from having their
No.
fucking periods.
I swear, the one they stick up their vagine, they put it in there, and it's a fucking like boomerang stick type thing, and it clogs the fucking.
That is
fallopian
not how
goddamn
it
tube.
works.
Let's
dude.
find out how it works.
Please.
You fucking maniac.
Just
Now
type
we need-
clogged fallopian tubes. Just type
IUS.
that. I don't know.
Yeah, I meant IUD, motherfucker. Marina.
That's
Well, they're right there.
exactly
There's the
what she told
overview.
me she had.
Right there on the side.
She wasn't like, oh, I got it in my arm.
Shut
No,
up.
She's like, they stuck it up my clit, dude. Like, what the?
You can't stick anything up a clit.
Well, I'm sorry, wrong word. They stuck it up her vagine again.
I wonder how does it work?
She also told me they had to use really small tools. And the woman, I think that she went to like a free clinic, so I think the woman was like a perv. And she was like, ooh, I had to use really small tools for your pussy because it's so tight. Was that too much? That was a little much, wasn't it?
I didn't listen to a word you say. No, it releases progestin into the
Yo,
body.
but yo, this copper one doesn't.
No?
The Paragard IUD doesn't have any hormones. It's wrapped in a tiny bit of copper and protects you from pregnancy up to 12 years.
All they got to do is take
Yo,
copper?
That motherfucker looks like the Statue of Liberty when it comes out, probably that green copper.
Yeah.
Oh,
After it's been up in some fucking warm fucking cave for 12 years.
Yeah.
The Marina, Kylina, Liletta, and Skyla IUDs use the hormone progesterone.
to prevent pregnancy.
None of them just cut off the fucking circulation of something.
Yeah, they don't cut off the uterine flow, guy. They just,
He said fallopian flow.
Fallopian tubes. Look up fallopian tubes.
we know what they are.
That's where the eggs come from.
Yeah, I know.
Then they lay down. They go down to the
nest.
the placenta or something. Well, they make a placenta down, and they adhere to the sidewall of the pussy, and they wait for a sperm.
All right, so when we come back for the second half, we're going to be making fun of Christmas lights, and we're probably going to leave Beer Guy in a fucking alley somewhere.
Yeah, all right, yo,
This
guys.
is about to make my head explode.
It's
sitting
time to go out on the road. So,
here.
yeah.
Coming to you from a Christmas in a Christmas with some Christmas.
Are you,
Bye.
Are you really... A heart attack or a stroke? Because a stroke's your head. It's like your brain. What kind of condition have you used?
What's that?
Right as I'm pulling the fucking maneuver to pull this out of the thing.
Sorry, you're at me.
Once his fur grows, he turns into a cunt.
Is it too late to mention that as a wolf, I tend to get car sick and poop in the car?
Yeah, shouldn't you have your head out the window? Sticking and breathing out the stuff with your tongue out?
Yeah,
Look, his eyes are
cold.
lighting up.
A little cold. Can we listen to like something that really...
Listen to you shutting the fuck up.
Yeah, with
That'd be
death
fucking
metal.
great. Life metal. The wolf that was raised by fucking trailer trash.
Bunch of fucking They're like Puerto Ricans, dude. They ain't fucking trailer trash. The trailer trash is fucking... They don't come out in daylight.
It's not daylight, it's night.
No, they come out.
Stop talking for a while.
We're at Santa's house, and we're going to interview Santa. So I guess, let's go, J-Lo. All right, there he is. Hey, look at that.
This is like one of a kind. This is like somebody just threw up on your house. But I can't see my house from space just yet. And actually, I just added 3 American flags up there yesterday. I put them up there just in case, You know why I do this? Because I can do it. If you can't do it, don't do it.
Okay, so we got questions for Santa. Santa, why don't you deliver presents to Jewish kids?
Because they like Hanukkah. They like certain things, and the Jewish kids are brought up in the wrong society sometimes. But they're all good. We're all Americans. Jewish are, they're on the, I would say the matzah ball side, and the kosher side. And America, we're on the harder side. They like to live a little bit softer than we do.
So you're saying Jews aren't real Americans?
They are real Americans. Yes, they are. They're just different types of species. It's like a lion and a tiger.
Tiger.
What do you think of this? This is something I made up about 3 years ago. I put everything that you can possibly think on this sweater. It's something I made. It's a little gaudy, but it looks all right. A couple of the lights are out, too. Wait, hold on. Is this a shirt, or is this a sweatshirt that you ever see?
Santa, you ever have any interference from aliens or UFOs on Christmas Eve?
Nah. One Christmas Eve I did. I had marijuana cookies, and I ate about 4 of them, and I seen Santa in outer space. It was pretty good. But the only problem is I couldn't catch him. No, I never had too many problems. I try to keep it low key. I think it's a good thing for our reality to people to do this, but people don't have the technology like I do. And the mind. You have to have a crazy mind. And my mind is out in center field, and I still haven't figured out how to get to home plate.
Santa, you're hella fat. how do you fit down chimneys and shit?
We don't do that no more. The new house has got solar panels, so we have to be careful of the solar panels. Due to our insurance company, they don't allow us to land on roofs no more. So we come through the front door. People love the lights. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? It's not that bad. You know what I mean? The icicle lights, them icicle lights are deep. There's a lot of icicle lights on there. But it's a good thing, you know, that people decorate like this. You know, I mean, there's not too many people that can do this, but I can do it. You think I could win a contest with this or what?
If you find a contest you can enter with that, enter it. I think you stand a really good chance.
Yeah, I know. There's a couple around, you know, bars and stuff. We got lights. We got lights. We got lights. Do you know what it was? It was the energy from the house was setting off the atmosphere of the arm a little bit. You know, I mean, there's a lot of silhouettes on here. These silhouettes that are in the house are from Ace Hardware, and they're super powered. You know, I mean, I love them. I put 71 of them around the place. It looks good.
Santa, you have a flying sled pulled by reindeer. This is a two-parter. Do you have to deal with any FAA regulations involving the flight of your sleigh? And have you ever gotten any backlash from PETA for your use of labor for reindeers?
No, the reindeers are taken care of by special people, so they don't really care about them too much. They're fed the most basic things. They eat a lot of marijuana plants and a lot of things like that that keep them real healthy. And getting back to they fly in a different pattern than the planes, so he has his own way of traveling. It's a little bit lower than planes that can travel, so we're safe. Planes travel between 5 and 10,000. The jets are between 25,000. Santa is about 2,500 feet, so we're just below the airspace.
That's pretty low. So is that low enough to avoid sonar detection?
Yeah, the only problem is we hit a couple birds here and there, geese and stuff like that. But Santa, you know, he likes to have them for dinner every once in a while. You know what I mean? That's if they hit one, they eat one. They're walking around, they're wondering, you know what I mean, is this guy really smoking dope or what? I go, no, I'm not smoking dope. I'm living life. I might smoke a little bit of dope, but you know what's great? We got a new governor. His name is Phil Murphy, and you know what Phil Murphy's going to do?
Legalize pot?
He's going to legalize marijuana, and he's doing it. It's going to be a great thing to the state of New Jersey. It's going to regenerate everybody and make everybody one big family. It's going to calm the nation down. Oh, shit.
This is another kind of two-parter. One is Santa. The reindeers are animals, so clearly they poop. What do you do when they have to poop on Christmas? And has one of the reindeers ever had diarrhea on Christmas Eve?
No, we usually use a real high protein of clay that really binds them up, and we recycle the product and we use the mulch up in the North Pole. It actually melts the glaciers. That's why we call it global warming. His poo is melting the glaciers of, Iceland and stuff like that. All these environmentalists think it's the change of climates. It's Santa Claus with his poo.
That clears a lot of shit up.
There is a lot of LEDs on this house. There's 55,000 LED lights on this house. There's a lot of LEDs just on the house is glowing. You know what I mean? It's something that's experienced. So. But I do it because I can do it. You know what I mean? Okay, now I want your heartness. What do you think of this in the theory from 1 to 10 in your theory when you looked at it? Something that you never seen before, right? 11. I know they're 420 LEDs. But this is a shirt I made. How about that? Is that a nice ugly sweater or what? Yeah. What do you think of that? Over in China, I know they decorate.
Yeah.
You're from China or?
I was born here.
All the lights come from China. A lot of LEDs. I wonder if they decorate. I've never seen any. Yeah. There's only one extension cord that runs through this whole thing. It's a broken reality. You know what I mean? You just gotta live life. You know what I mean?
Santa, what is the strangest gift request you ever had from a child at the mall, and were you able to, accommodate this child's gift request?
One kid came up to me. He says, "I want a new father." And I says, "Why do you want a new father?" He says, "My father doesn't bring me presents. He brings me fear." So what I told the kid is to get a .357 Magnum and just shoot him.
Did he?
In your personal opinion, in 2 words, what would you call this display?
Winter Wonderland.
Winter Wonderland. That's a good one. That's a good one. Thank you. Thank you for thank you. Thank you. Thank you, beautiful.
Kids from the neighborhood have met their local madman, and hopefully they'll get home quickly. Are there any parting words from Santa to the people out there in internet land?
I would say Santa Claus is one of the best things for a little kid growing up, is because they like to see beautiful gifts, and it's a beautiful thing to show to the community that you care about them. So that's why I do these lights, is to show the community they wait for my lights. There's people around here that just wait for my lights to start up, and you know why I do this? Because I can do it. If you can't do it, don't do it.
Back to you, us.
You're saying way too many things already. We have to declare bankruptcy. I declare bankruptcy.
I don't think I ever pooped in the shower.
I am on accident. I let a fart out that
Wasn't a fart?
Nah, it was warm down my leg. It's not the place to do it though if you're gonna fuck up.
I puked in the bathtub while I was taking a shit once when I was really sick. That sucked.
This one's for Beer Wolf with his fucking gay glasses. Huh? Let's go in there. That's the Halloween episode. There's a lot of lettuce on me.
There's a lot of lettuce.
It's on the steering wheel as well.